Hey, Jeremy, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good. I just saw the stats came in from the Toronto Real Estate Board, and it's interesting what a hot market we are in.
Yeah, we continue to outperform expectations. Really great.
Yes, record month of sales, um, record prices continuing to increase. Just a really active market, and I think it's just a continuation from the demand that started at the start of the year, and that was held back by COVID. So it seems people are out in droves, and despite the extra closures that we've had in October, um, like you said, it's a hot market with prices going up. Any clouds on the horizon that you see that might impact our
So
market?
it's interesting. Everyone always wants to talk about what's happening in the condo market, and there's a fear that condos are not doing as well. But interesting, condo sales overall are up. There's been a decrease in sales of 8.5% year over year in condos in the 416. And that's mostly because of a lot of investors haven't bought in because the rents are a little bit down with less university students in Toronto, less temporary workers coming in. But the underlying asset of a condo is still doing great. And condos in the 905 are up 28% in terms of number of sales.
Wow,
So it's
wow.
really amazing the demand for condos. It's just there's a little less demand right now downtown, but people are still renting places just a little bit lower. So the market continues to be strong in condos, and of course in freehold in areas particularly prices under $1 million. Uh, those things are selling like hotcakes. It's really difficult to buy.
Okay.
So
So
that's what I'm
what
seeing.
is your what's your prognosis for the new year? What do you think is going to happen in November, December, and January?
Well, I think it's going to continue to be a strong market. I think the typical seasonal slowdown is not going to be as bad as usually is because people aren't going away as much. But there's uncertainty in the future for sure. We don't know where things will be, but right now the market's super strong. So if you're considering selling, it's still a great time to sell. Of course, every neighborhood might be a little bit different, so they got to talk to their Remax Realtron agent. But it's important to know your local market. But the overall market is super strong.
Yeah, and honestly, I think it's going to continue. I don't think we have to wait and see. Air travel has resumed. Um, travel and COVID eventually will go away, and all of that pent up demand from all of the immigrants who are waiting to come to Canada, they've been approved. They just can't come in yet. They're going to be coming in, and they're going to be buying. And honestly, I see downtown condos which have been hurt because of lack of travel and Airbnb and so on. I think they're going to come back very, very strongly once travel commences, as well as the foreign students. So I think
I
there's
agree. I think there's a lot of buyers sitting on the sidelines waiting to buy, and they might feel like they missed this as the greatest opportunity
right.
in 5 or 6 years to buy a condo.
I think it is. I think it is with interest rates being ridiculously low. People are going to jump in the market as soon as they qualify, which is amazing. So all in all, the most important thing is to talk to your Remax Realtron professional agent. Give your agent a call. We keep our agents up to date on the market, up to date on events, and they are going to be the ones that will help you get the information you need for your specific case. So all in all, have a great month, Jeremy. I think the market is going to be another record month in November, and I'm looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to it as well. Have a great month, Alex. Thanks very
All
much.
right. All right.